This is CS Enterprises.
This machine is stuffed full of counters, each one worth cold, hard cash. Can anyone push their luck to the limit and take home our $20,000 jackpot? I'm Todd Woodbridge. Let's find out on Tipping Point. Well, welcome to Tipping Point, the quiz that pushes our players' luck to the very edge. These three contestants are ready to play, so let's meet them.
Hello, I'm George. I'm retired. I love watching my kids play footy and I love fishing at Phillip Island, and if I win some money, more fishing gear.
Hello, Todd. I'm Charisse. I was born in Zimbabwe, grew up in South Africa, and my husband and I have called Australia home for the past 10 years.
I'm Oliver, a teacher from the Yarra Valley. I've always watched Tipping Point with my mum and I'm happy to be here. With any money, I would buy a van and tour Australia with that.
Fantastic, Oliver. Nice work. What sort of a van are we going round in?
If I end up winning heaps of money, I'd love a combi, a bus, anything.
Mate, we want you to be going around Australia in more than your car, so good luck here today. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Charisse, where is home now in Australia for you?
Perth, Western Australia.
Beautiful, absolutely magnificent. And if you were to win the money today, what would you do with it?
We have a family wedding in the Philippines in May, and I would like to take my daughter and husband and grandkids.
Nice. And George, a bit more fishing gear for you, hey?
Yeah, why not?
What's your catch, let's say?
Oh, 2 weeks ago, I caught 13 snapper and 5 whiting.
Righto. You guys ready to play today?
Yep.
Yes.
Good luck to everybody. Let's play round one, Bank Builder. Bank Builder's your chance to build some serious cash in this round. You'll each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you get to play the counter into the machine. Or if you're not sure if that tipping point's ready to pay out or not, you can ask one of your opponents to play one of their counters instead. Now, for every counter that falls over the tipping point, you get $100 in your bank. Sitting in the machine are the 2 double counters. Push those over, you'll double the value of your drop, along with the mystery counters, which you need to push over the tipping point to see what prizes they hold. So if everybody's ready, hands on buzzers, you need to answer in 3 seconds, and here comes your first question. Which comic actor stars in the films The Truman Show and Dumb and Dumber? Charisse.
I've lost it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That can happen. A little bit of nerves
Sorry.
early on, Charisse.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, got to take that first counter away from you. So you've still got 2 left to play, and we'll move on to our second question. In the Winnie the Pooh books, which character is a pessimistic and gloomy donkey? Oliver.
Eeyore?
It is Eeyore.
Well done, Oliver.
Would you want to play or pass, Oliver?
I would like to play Drop Zone 4, please.
Light up Drop Zone 4. Down she goes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Pretty good. A little slide along that
looking good.
right-hand wall, Oliver.
A little couple down.
Should get a little bit of money.
Kidding.
You should have got some. We're just going to wait. There's a bit
Kidding.
leaning there.
Can you...
There it goes.
Thank you. Oh, that was nervy.
Oliver, they were leaning and eventually came over the tipping point. So you get started with 3 counters into the win zone. That's $300. It goes up in the machine. Put it into your bank, and there you have $300 with 2 counters left to play.
Thank you.
Here's your next question. What is the common 4-letter name for a small piece of plastic or metal used to strum a guitar? George.
Pick.
It is a pick. What would you like to pick here, George?
What's the crowd think?
Audience, what do you reckon? Lot said 2.
Let's go it.
Light up Drop Zone 2 for George. You better be right.
Go, you good thing.
Well done, George.
Go.
Came out there fast, George.
Faster than me.
Here comes a bit. Nice drop for you there, George. 5 over the tipping point in the win zone. $500 is coming your way. Goes up in the machine. We take it from there, put it in your bank, and you got yourself in the lead by 2 counters over Oliver.
Well done.
Happy days.
Everybody with 2 counters left to play, and here's your next question. The luxury fashion house Gucci is headquartered in which European country? George?
Paris?
Well, Paris isn't a country, George.
Oh, France.
And it would be Italy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, I've got to take that counter away from you. Bad luck. One counter left for you to play. Moving on. In 2022, which Australian world #1 announced her retirement from... Oliver?
Ash Barty.
It is Ash Barty from professional tennis. Pass or play, Oliver?
I'd like to play, please.
Where would you like to play?
I would love to go drop zone 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2. Stacked over the right side of it.
Hoping to get that right side. Go.
Mishby might come down.
Yeah.
Be okay.
Goes.
Get some more for me.
You're in the money.
Yes, Oliver. Oh.
Flip sliding underneath each other, but that means there's plenty to come over if someone can get a question right. George and Oliver, you got one counter left to find some more cash. Sharice, you got 2, but you need to get
No money.
on the board. Next question. Which month of the standard calendar is named for the Roman god of beginnings, Janus? George?
January.
It is indeed. OK, George, you've got $500 in the bank. You've got one counter left to play.
It's got to be 2. It's got to be 2.
Got to be 2?
Yes, please.
Let's light up. Drop zone 2.
That's good. That's good.
Push it.
There's a gap on the right. Ooh, down she comes. That might get a wave. I like George.
Call the cops, I was robbed.
Call the cops, I was robbed, says George. There is an absolute line of counters ready to just come crashing over the tipping point. George, you're out of it now. It's probably Sharice Oliver that might get to clean this up. Sharice, 2 counters to play. Oliver with your last. Here's the next question. Comic book hero, the Phantom, is typically depicted wearing a costume that is mostly what colour? Sharice.
Green.
It is purple. All right, Sharice, I'm going to take that counter away. So now you're down to 1. Don't worry about that too much. You're only 5 behind George. He's in the lead. Oliver's only got 300. So we're low scoring for the moment. 1 counter left for you both to play. Next question. Long Walk to Freedom is the 1994 autobiography of... Sharice?
Mandela.
It is.
Nelson
that one came in
Mandela.
handy, didn't it? Autobiography of which South African leader? And with your backstory, you was lucky you didn't get that one wrong.
Oh, yes.
OK, Sharice, you've got the last counter for you to get some money in the bank. Where would you like to play? It's pretty much loaded across all zones.
I think I'll have to go in 2, please.
Light up drop zone 2. See if we can get some money in the bank. It's kind of an angry drop from the machine.
Oh, come on.
It could go well.
Oh, no. Yes.
Down it comes. It had been building and building, and you timed your run perfectly. An avalanche of counters coming over the tipping point for you, Sharice. 15 in total. Let's take 1,500 out of the machine to end of your bank building round. Bingo, you're in the lead.
Thank you.
10 counters in front of George now, and Oliver, you've got a little bit of work to do. You're 2 behind George, and you're 12 behind Sharice. So you've got the last counter play. You don't need to buzz in. You do need to answer in 3 seconds, and you do need to give me an answer, otherwise you lose that counter. Here's the final question of the round for you, Oliver. In which 2019 Marvel film does Brie Larson star as the superhero title character?
Captain Marvel.
Well done. Well done.
It was there.
It was kind of on the tip of your tongue and you're struggling to get it out. Now, Sharice has cleaned up the left-hand side a fair bit, hasn't she?
He has, absolutely has. I will go drop zone 3.
Line up drop zone 3, Oliver. There's plenty in both, I think, Oliver. Key is getting something off the top shelf. Down she goes.
Good, please. Oh, it's on the right side. Get something.
Might fill a gap.
Get something. Looks...
This machine can be so nasty at times.
I love.
Not going to be, unfortunately for you, Oliver, because Charisse has got a nice lead, 1,500. George with 500. It's a close race that's going to be coming in our quickfire round, and that's coming up next on Tipping Point. Welcome back to Tipping Point, everybody, where George is trying to get some fishing gear today if he can go through to our jackpot round. Charisse is looking for some money to go to a family wedding in the Philippines, and Oliver, he wants to buy a van to travel around Australia. They're all battling it out here for a chance to play for that $20,000 jackpot. But we're ready to play round two. Let's play quickfire. All right, everybody, in our quickfire round, you'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. For all the questions you get right, you'll get to put a counter into the machine. Every counter is critical because the player with the lowest score at the end of this round is going home. All right, Charisse, you're in the lead, 1,500, 10 counters in front of George at the moment, so you have a decision to make whether you'd like to play first or pass to one of the boys.
I will play first.
All right, here you go. Charisse, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now. A common phrase meaning to disclose a secret is to let what animal out of the bag?
Cat.
Correct. What is the capital city of the Canadian province of British Columbia?
Vancouver.
Victoria. In 2010, who succeeded Gordon Brown as Prime Minister of the UK?
Tony Blair.
David Cameron. John Krasinski plays Jim in the US adaptation of which British sitcom?
Pass.
The Office. Genie in a Bottle was a hit song for which former Mouseketeer?
Oh, pass.
Christina Aguilera. All right, one counter. You're in the lead by 10 from George. Where would you like to play it?
Yeah, I think 4.
Light up job zone 4.
Thank you.
Down she goes. Needs to nudge a few left.
The double's a chance.
Yeah.
This will work.
Oh, you're going to get a second drop.
Oh, I do.
A late one comes off the top shelf.
Look at that too. Look at that double.
So you did well, Charisse, with just one counter to play in your quickfire. Half a dozen ended up coming over the tipping point with that late drop off the top shelf, so $600 goes in the machine. We'll take it out of there, add it to what you got from the bank builder round, and $2,100 is very nice indeed. That's comfortable.
Thank you.
So George and Oliver, looks like you two are going to be playing it out to see who might take on Charisse. George, you're up next, 500 in the bank. Want to play? Or going to give young Oliver a chance?
No, mate, I'll play.
Right, I thought you would. OK, George, 30 seconds is on the clock and your time starts now. In which language do the English numbers 1, 2, 3 translate to Ichi-ni-san?
Japanese.
Correct. Which horror film author wrote the 2009 novel Under the Dome?
Stephen King.
Correct. What is the monetary unit of the Southeast Asian country Indonesia?
Pass.
Rupiah. The western pygmy and the common bushtail are two species of which mammal?
Kangaroo.
Possum. In American football, how many points is in a touchdown worth?
5.
6. 2 counters, George.
It's got to be 4.
You've got the double leaning there like that, but you need some to go over with it. That's the key, isn't it? So light up job zone 4. If you get it on the left side, George, you could get a lot.
Let's go, baby.
Left. That might nudge the left ones over.
Yes. Well done.
There it is.
Keep going.
Tell me you're happy with that, George.
Oh, I'm very happy.
4 came over the tipping point, but you got the double. 400 will start within the machine. Double it, another 400 gives you 800. 1 counter left to play. We'll leave it there, see if you can make some more money.
I've got to go 3. 3.
Light up job zone 3 this time for George.
Go, you good thing.
You're 8 behind Charisse at this point, George. Let's see if you can close the gap.
Close the gap. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh! Just. Couple more came over the tipping point, so not bad out of 2 counters. $1,000 is in the machine. Let's take it from there. Put it in your bank, George. 1,500 has you in second position. Oliver, a dozen counters. 12 is what you're going to need to tie George. 13 puts you through to take on Charisse in the next round. Big stack sitting in there. You need as many counters as possible, as many correct answers here in your quickfire round. You ready to play?
Ready.
OK, Oliver, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock and your time starts now. Which bat and ball sport has the alternative name ping pong?
Table tennis.
Correct. Adopted in 1962, what colour is the cross on the national flag of Jamaica?
Green.
Yellow. What is the most abundant chemical element in the Earth's crust?
Hydrogen.
Oxygen. Who voiced the genie in the 1992 animated Robin Williams? What is the official language of the European country Austria?
Spanish.
German. The name of which dinosaur is commonly translated as
T-Rex.
Argentina lizard? It would be Argentinosaurus. 1 counter. This needs to be a heck of a drop. There's plenty sitting on there. There is a wave that's ready to come down.
I'd love to go 3, please.
Drop zone 3. Light her up. You're going to need a bit of moving and shaking from the machine. Good luck.
You're in, mate.
Oh,
There's a bit of a gap there, Oliver,
There
I
is
think,
too.
if it slips to the left.
right. I just need a bit of a nudge, please.
Oh, yes. Get down.
Please.
Mystery.
How many?
Unfortunately, Oliver, not going to be for you because Charisse, you're in the lead with 2,100. George, 1,500. You're going through, and unfortunately today, Oliver, we've found your tipping point.
Thank you very much.
And so that means that after the break, it'll be Charisse and George who are going head-to-head for the chance to play for our $20,000 jackpot. Stay with us on Tipping Point. Well, welcome back to Tipping Point, where Charisse and George are about to go head-to-head for a shot at the $20,000 jackpot. Now, Charisse, you've done a few different things in your life. One of them was skydiving. How'd that end?
Not very well.
What do you mean?
I landed on a residential roof miles away from the airport. And then I was too scared to climb off the roof, but I had just jumped out of an aeroplane about 3,500 feet up.
At least you're here today. We're
Yes.
glad you're still with us, Charisse. Let's play round 3 and go head-to-head. In our head-to-head round, you'll each be asked 2 questions. No need to buzz in. Get a correct answer and you'll get a counter to play into the machine. Get it wrong and your opponent will steal that counter. If you're unsure, you can pass to your opponent. Win this round and you'll be going through to play for the $20,000. Charisse, 2,100 has you in the lead by 6 counters over George. You have the decision to make whether you'd like to take the first question or get George to do it.
I think I'll take the first one,
Here we
please.
go. Here's your first question. A lyric in the popular 1978 song L'Afrique is "A freak out, L'Afrique c'est what?" Pass or play?
I remember the song, but I really don't know the answer, so I'm going to pass it to you, George.
The Sheik.
Can you do that again?
L'Afrique. The Sheik.
I think he's right.
Is he right? George, it is just chic.
Oh, so sorry, George.
Charisse, it means you got the counter. And which drop zone would you like to play?
I think I'll go with drop zone 3, please.
Light up drop zone 3. Charisse, you've got a 6 counter lead at the moment. There's a few teetering on the edge. Mystery sitting there as well. And that's just in You just doubled it with another 6 coming over the tipping point. Another 600 goes into the machine. Let's move it from there. Transfer it into your bank, and you now have $2,700. George, you've got some work to do with your question. Here it is. In a standard game of darts, what is the highest score possible with 3 darts in a single turn? 180! Is it 180? All right, George, well done. You got to find 12 counters here, George, to get yourself tied with Charisse.
If I don't get the 12, I'll try and get the mystery. Drop zone 3, please.
Drop zone 3 for George.
Go, George.
Don't be shy, lovely.
Down it is. Right side. Should get you the mystery.
Yes, yes, yes. It may still
It
go,
might
George.
still come.
Yeah.
George, it's a rider, I think.
Yeah,
It's dropped on top.
it's a tough game.
Oh, so sorry, George.
Things not quite going your way so far in this head-to-head round, George. Charisse, you've got a 12-counter lead, and we'll be back after the break to see who makes it through to play for the $20,000 jackpot. That's coming up next on Tipping Point. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Charisse is hoping to take the family to the Philippines on a special holiday. George is looking for fishing equipment. We're in a tight race here in this head-to-head. Charisse, you've got a 12-counter lead. You've got the next question coming your way. $2,700 sitting in the bank. Here's your next question. What variety of Japanese green tea is a finely ground powder?
No, I don't know. I'm going to have to pass, George. I'm sorry.
George.
My daughter would know this because she drinks it all the time. Nah, I don't know. I've got to give you an answer. Nutmeg.
Is it nutmeg? It's matcha.
I'd rather VB.
Yeah. All right, so, Charisse, you've got the counter back and you've got an opportunity to extend. 12-counter lead you have at the moment. Where would you like to put this one?
I think number 3, please.
Light up, drop zone 3.
Oh, you're home. You're home.
Charisse has gone after your mystery
Maybe
counter
not.
as well,
Maybe
George.
not, George. Maybe not.
Same thing as what's happened to George.
Yeah.
Unlucky. It's leaning.
Just hanging. Oh, goodness.
Charisse, that's out of play, so no counters coming over the tipping point for you.
Not today.
Still have the 12-counter lead. George, you've got the final question coming your way. You need 12 counters to stay in the game. It's been done before, but you've got to get the question right. Here it is. Which man-made structure links the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea? Pass or play?
I have an idea. I'm not confident. I'll have to pass.
Well, thank you, George, because I have absolutely no idea. And I have to give you an answer, right?
Got to give me something.
The amazing jetty. I've got no idea, Todd.
Charisse, that sounds like a name for a good book. Is it The Amazing Jetty? Well, fancy that. Fancy that. Have you two ever heard of the Suez Canal?
Oh, yes, but I would never have got there.
Never have thought of it.
I was thinking of a bridge.
Righto, George. If you can find
on.
12, you can
12.
tie.
Drop zone 3.
Right up, drop zone 3.
Baker's does it. Here we go.
Come on.
You might still get a mystery as well. Good luck.
I don't like it.
Come on, get something off the top shelf.
Come on. Oh, George. Wait.
doesn't like me.
So close.
George, it hasn't quite been your day today. Charisse, very well played, 2,700. George, I hope you get the chance to get back out there, catch a few more snapper. But unfortunately, we've found your tipping point.
OK, thank you.
Well done, George.
And Charisse, guess what? It means you're going through to play for this. The jackpot counter is worth $20,000. And we're going to see if you can master our machine when we come back after the break, right here on Tipping Point. Welcome back, everybody, to Tipping Point, where Charisse is today's winner. You have charmed the machine today. Charisse, $2,700 is yours in the bank to go away with today.
Thank you.
We'd very much like you to go away with $20,000 if we could. But before we get to that, I wanted to ask you a little bit about your coming to Australia, because you were born in Rhodesia, which later became Zimbabwe, and the story of you having to move out of there is quite extraordinary.
Yes, we came from a military family. My three brothers were in the Rhodesian army. And in about '82, my mum and I got a notice in our mailbox that they will sort us out. And it was handed into special branches, and they informed my brothers to get their mum and little sister out of the country. So overnight, we kind of packed up and we headed over to South Africa.
And had to start a new life,
Yes.
really.
Yes.
And then from there, you've found your way to Perth with your husband, Richard.
Best thing that ever happened. Thank you.
Richard, welcome to Tipping Point here today. She's going well, isn't she?
She is. I'm very proud of her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, well, let's see whether you can get that money to go to the Philippines. Good luck, and let's play the jackpot round. So in just a tick, I'm going to get you to put the jackpot counter into the machine, push it back out. There's the $20,000 coming your way. There's one double counter left in the machine. It's up on the top shelf in drop zone 1. If you're able to get the jackpot counter out with that, it would become a $40,000 jackpot. So the decision is now yours of where you want to play the jackpot counter.
One.
So,
One for the money.
Richard says, one for the money.
Yeah. The mystery is calling, and there's a lot of money in 3, but I'm going to go with what Richard always advises when we watch from the couch. I'm going to go with
Thank
1,
goodness
please.
for that. I thought all of us I just got to go elsewhere. Line up, drop zone 1, please.
Oh.
That's okay, because we need them side by side.
Yeah,
we don't want
not
the
bad,
the
not
jackpot
bad.
pushing the double
Yes, true. It's not bad
over
at all.
early.
Yes.
Now, every counter that comes over the tipping point from here on in is worth another $100.
$100,
It's all
yes.
yours. Doesn't matter
Thank
when
you.
it falls. Nothing coming there.
Not it.
Okay, we're loaded up, ready to go. This is what we need to do now. In just a moment, I'm going to show you the categories that you will be playing for. You can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be.
Yes.
Let's take a look. The categories coming your way. They are TV, geography, tennis, pop groups, food and drink. So how would you like to play it today? Would you like to play it in any specific order? Perhaps get rid of the weaknesses first, if you have any.
I do, trust me. I'm standing here with luck. I will go from the top to the bottom, please.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Let's play TV for how many counters?
Let's try 3.
Let's try 3. All right, Charisse, here's your opening question. What's it doing?
Is that mine?
Well, Charisse, just as I was about to read the opening question, we got an ambient drop from the machine, and it has delivered 8 counters plus a mystery over the tipping point. In this round, they all count towards your bank balance, so we're going to put $800 up into the machine. It takes your total to $3,500 now in the bank. That's yours. But with the mystery to go with it, you've won yourself, thanks to Husky, a Reserva Collection Dual Zone wine cabinet featuring beechwood shelving and LED lighting valued at $2,000. You said you're playing with luck. It is all going your way. I'm feeling good about this round.
Thank you.
Let's go to the first question, though. It is, What is the title of the 2022 miniseries about the rise and fall of biotech company Theranos? Is it The Dropout, Super Pumped, or Dope Sick?
I do not know this miniseries, and it's pretty recent, but I simply don't know it. I am going to go with Dope Sick.
Let's light up Dope Sick and see if we can get off to a good start here. It was The Dropout.
Oh.
Well, let's go back to categories. Top to bottom,
Top to bottom?
geography.
I'm going to go for 2, please, because I really am not good at geography.
Okay. Here's your question. The US state of New Jersey has a coast fronting which ocean? The Arctic, the Pacific, or the Atlantic?
I think it's the Atlantic.
Should I light that up?
Yes, please.
Light up Atlantic and see if we can get a couple of counters here. Is that the ocean that is fronting New Jersey? Yes. Well done. Away we go.
Thank you.
Let's light up Drop Zone 1 and see if we can get that jackpot counter moving.
Go on,
Light her
Jules.
up.
Go on.
Clinging around. A fair bit of weight up on that top shelf at the moment.
Yes, there is.
No money. Next counter to play. Light her up. Drop Zone,
Drop Zone
1.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Another spinner.
Yes. Oh,
We've gone into Drop Zone 2.
yes.
Slid
Nothing
underneath.
from there.
Okay, no love at all off that, unfortunately. So we need to
That's
go
it.
back to categories.
Yes.
Third category of the 5, and I like this one.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Tennis.
So I'm not very good with tennis. I have only started following it recently.
Since today, since you came on Tipping Point.
No, I'm going to go with 3. and
Gotta
just
go for
hope
3.
For the best. Just hope for the best.
It's one of those sports that you hear names float around
Yes.
in the news, on the
Yes.
radio, so maybe that may
Exactly.
help. Here is your tennis question. In 2022, in his last professional tennis match, Roger Federer played a doubles match alongside who? Did he partner Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, or Andy Murray?
Oh, I really don't know. Another one I really don't know. I don't think it was Novak, somehow. I don't think it was Andy Murray, but I really don't know. I'm going to guess at Rafa
Rafa?
Nadal. Yeah, please.
Light up Rafael Nadal. Is it Rafa that partnered Roger? It sure is. It was one of the most iconic photos in sport, with the two of them sitting on the side of the court on the bench, absolutely in tears.
Is that when they were giggling?
No, that was when they were crying.
Really?
They've done a bit of both. We want to be giggling
Yeah,
when we get
do.
this counter over.
Yes, please.
3 to play. Light up Drop Zone 1. Let's see if we can get a bit of luck. We need a direct push behind the jackpot counter. Come on, Shreese.
Come on, Shreese.
Oh, they're going like
Yeah.
to the ends.
Not happening. The stage.
Should be a push for some money.
Back a little bit.
They're just filing up
Yes.
underneath each other. Okay. Gee, there's a lot of counters sitting in here now, Shreese.
There are.
Let's put another one in there, see if we can move them. Light up Drop Zone 1 again, please.
Come on, Shreese. Let's go. Go, Shreese.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
It's quite the drop that
It was. It was.
There we go.
Come on.
Perfect.
Yes.
3 counters, $300, takes your bank account to $3,800, and now we have the jackpot counter just hiding in there amongst the other counters. 1 push away from coming on to the bottom shelf. 1 counter left to play from this category. Let's see if we can knock it over, Shreese. Light up Drop Zone 1.
Come on, come on.
Need a bit of a lateral push. There's a lot of weight there.
Yeah.
Push sideways, that's it.
Oh, goodness.
On around it. All right. We're going to need every last counter we can get as we go back to categories. If we're going top to bottom, pop groups for how many?
Three.
Thank you. Three.
Gotta go.
Gotta
Pop
do it.
groups for three.
Yes.
Girls' Time was the original name of which pop group? Destiny's Child, TLC, or Little Mix?
Well, what would you know? Once again, I don't know the answer. But I am going to go with Little Mix. But I really have no idea.
Okay, let's light up Little Mix. We'll find out if you're right, and hopefully a step closer to getting the jackpot counter out of the machine. All of that is after the break on Tipping Point. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where before the break we threw a question at you, Charisse. Girls' Time was the original name of which pop group? And you told me to light up Little Mix. We desperately need these counters.
We do.
Is that the correct answer?
Oh, goodness me.
It was Destiny's Child.
Oh, I would not have thought.
No. So
Okay.
we're starting to battle a little here.
Here we are.
Let's go back to the categories. If we can get three, probably won't get that over, but if we can get it onto the bottom shelf,
Be nice.
I can tempt you into taking a risk here. The last category is food and drink. Three?
I don't have a choice. It has to be three.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Give us something we know. In French, the stick used by an orchestra conductor is known as a what? An eclair, a baguette, or a crudité?
I have absolutely no idea once again. I want to say eclair, but I think baguette. And not knowing the bottom one, I've got absolutely no idea. Todd, I'm going to go with baguette.
Light up baguette. In French, the stick used by an orchestra conductor, is it known as a baguette? Well, there you go. Who thought that they'd stand up there with a big breadstick waving things around? Well done.
Thank
Righto,
you.
a little bit of luck is
Yes.
going to keep us in the game here.
Yes.
You've had good luck today.
I have.
Let's keep it going. Light up
Right.
Drop Zone 1, please.
Come on, Charisse.
Thank you.
Oh, not there.
Not there. We need it in the
They have
middle.
really come down fast and gone left and right.
Give us some money, at least. Perhaps. Oh, goodness.
Just a single, just $100.
Just $100.
3,900 sitting in your bank. Two counters left to play, Charisse. Light up Drop Zone 1, please.
Come on, Charisse.
Oh, come on.
Can't get anything in the centre at all.
No.
There's a lot of counters there.
There is.
Here is our last one. If we can get it down, who knows what I've got in my back pocket. Light up Drop Zone 1. Come on, Charisse.
Come on, Charisse. Come on. Come on.
Not meant to be. Oh, it's going to ride. Maybe not.
Okay, you've built up the tipping point again
Yes.
with some cash. Ah, here comes a big
Come on.
lot of money. Yes! We didn't get much love with the jackpot counter.
No, we didn't.
But the tipping point just delivered another 11 counters.
Thank you.
1,100. Congratulations, Charisse. You won $5,000.
Thank you so much, Todd.
$5,000 plus the wine cabinet
Yes.
as well today.
Yes.
That is magnificent. It's sitting on the top shelf. Oh, it's going to be a hard sell. but let's do it anyway. Let's play Jackpot Temptation. We haven't had a lot of luck with the drops, but you have been fairly lucky today in terms of big money coming over the tipping point. So, you can keep your prize money of $5,000, Charisse, or you can risk the whole lot for the $20,000 that is sitting up there. If it was all in the right place, how many counters do you think it might take to get down?
It could be...
It could be 3.
It could be 3.
All right, so I'll offer you 3 for $40,000.
No, I don't think so. No.
Richard was so tight-lipped then, weren't he? He was going, take the money.
Yeah. No, I'll have to take the money.
Really?
Please, Todd.
What about 4 for 20?
No.
How would that go?
Not even.
Have a listen to my full offer before you say no. 4 counters to win $20,000, and I'll throw in a Maldives holiday for 2, valued at $7,000. Thanks to Luxury Escapes, the world's best holidays.
Take the money.
And flights.
5,000 is a lovely sum that will be such a help to take the family with us.
But it's only a quarter of 20.
Yes, I know this, Todd.
Well, I'll give you one final offer. 4 counters for $40,000.
I would love to say yes because I love a good gamble.
Have a minute to think about it. While you do that, we'll go to news headlines.
The rather disappointing news that we have to share with you at this time is that the significant event that we mentioned back on Thursday just didn't happen at all. Jay Lafferty was supposed to be at the Frog and Bucket comedy venue in Manchester for her Bahookie show as part of her nationwide tour, but eventually she informed the owner of this channel that she had something else popped up on her schedule, meaning that her show on Sunday was eventually cancelled. We hope that Jay is okay, and we send our best wishes to her and her family. But nevertheless, this is the point of the show where we give you our usual reminder about the Hyperland podcast. On episode 35 of the show, David and Ian will be joined by Professor Sunetra Gupta to talk about how she was silenced about the lockdowns and the bird flu vaccine. The latest episode of the Joy Agenda podcast is available to listen to now, in which this episode is to be Amelia Bayler's last episode, at least for now. So we're not quite sure what Jay would be doing with her podcast show for the next little while, but only time will tell. 2 great shows available to listen to now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you can get your podcasts. It is a hard sell, according to Todd Woodbridge. We know what Charisse is about to say next, but let's go back to Tipping Point now and we'll find out her answer for ourselves.
Before news headlines, Charisse, you were adamant that you weren't going to take anything, but then I threw 4 counters for $40,000. It is on the top shelf. We've seen it go over before, and you've played the machine beautifully today. It seems to have liked you a lot. So, 4 counters for $40,000. Richard, what say you?
Take the money. Take the money.
I want to take the temptation. I do.
Well, then just do it.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not a very sensible person. I'm going to be sensible right now, and I would like to take that money, please.
I knew it was going to be hard to tempt you.
Thank you, Todd.
Congratulations, Charisse. You're going home with $5,000 plus the wine cabinet. Let's not forget that. That's valued at $2,000. Thanks so much for coming on the show with us.
Thank you so much, Todd.
Thanks for watching too. Join us next time when 3 new contestants light up their luck on Tipping Point.